On from their last piece of silverware, Erik ten Hag leads them back onto a podium and into a position where they can sing with gusto their world-famous anthem, which echoes now around a packed Wembley Stadium. For Newcastle, there will be future days, future chances. Given the trajectory that club is on, they will surely be back at Wembley sooner rather than later, and they will have a say in future Premier League title races. But in the here and the now, the story on this February Sunday in northwest London is that Manchester United are back as a force and back with a trophy. Stuart Robson, your thoughts on this Carabao Cup final?
Well, the game was won in a 6-minute spell. The 2 goals from Manchester United, the header from him, and then the second one, I'm still going to give it to Rashford. That really killed off Newcastle. They had lots of possession in the second half, but they didn't quite have the quality in the top third of the field, and you have to say...
And Stuart Robson, as we watch these celebratory scenes, I wonder your take. Erik ten Hag, the quiet revolution underway at Manchester United. He's fairly understated. There was some disagreement at pitchside, Don Hutchison, Nedum, Anua, whether this is a new beginning for Manchester United. How much importance do you attach to this annexation of a first trophy in 6 years?
Well, it's often the start of teams then dominating. I'm not going to say Manchester United are going to dominate over the next couple of years, but you have to win that first trophy to give belief to the fans, to give belief to the players, to give belief to the coaching staff. They now look like an outfit that have got a good team spirit. They know exactly what they're doing, and this trophy will just back everything that Ten Hag has been doing. It will give them that belief. Manchester United are certainly on the way up at the moment.
Erik ten Hag, the man who has done more than anyone else to put a smile back on the faces of this giant of a football club. Manchester United in the process of regaining their mojo, and Dan, I think it's safe to say they're back in the happy habit of acquiring trophies.
It's interesting, isn't it, boys, when you take a look at the lineup of everyone lifting the trophies, of all the mix of experience and youth that's there. You've got Varane, who's won the World Cup, Martinez won the World Cup, Casemiro's won 1 million trophies with Real.
It feels a whole lot more significant this time around. It feels like both these clubs can build, or could build on their successes. Of course, Manchester United win it. This puts them back in that sphere. And Newcastle, just kind of given the way things have changed over the last 18 months, to get to a final, to compete, to be the better team for a lot of that final,